Let's see these things on. Give me one second. I like this little filter right here. Oh, y'all, I had a I hope my auntie sees it. I had a blissful trip. I got home, I saw my son and my cousin, and then I went and chilled with my homie, and sat there, like basically I chilled in the hood, and it was good. It was all good in the hood. You know, they was doing their thing, but hey, everybody was doing their thing, but I was good. That's how I know God working on me, cause I'm able to be around my friends and chill with my friends. Ain't nobody asked me if I want to do anything or nothing. I want peer pressure to do nothing. Everybody was just, everybody was just, just being respectful of my recovery, and I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know some friends I gotta cut off, I gotta let go. And some friends I can actually keep, you know. And I want y'all to keep that in mind too, you know. Keep that in mind. You know, some people just don't have no respect for your recovery, and they got to go. And you with some people that really genuinely care about you, really genuinely care, and respect your recovery. And then the morning came. I got back home, curled up by my son, woke him up, and I wish I took a picture. I forgot to, but my son didn't wear the shoes that I bought him or the shirt until I got to see him in it. So it was nice to see my son go to school fresh as ever with the clothes I bought him on his back. It made me feel good. He looked real good today. Um, if you watching, son, post a pic, you know. But sent my son off to school, went to court. I continued my case. Sup, big bruh? Big dude? You know, continue my case. And then while I was at the courthouse, y'all, I went downstairs, you know. Went downstairs to the first floor where we filed for marriage. I asked him, I said, look here, what do I need to do to get a divorce from this man? We've been separated for a year. I need to know what I need to do to get away from this man. She said, go next door and file for separation, whatever. I said, okay. I'll go next door. They're like, man, we just filed, records or whatever. What you need to do is you need to go down to 107. I said, thank you, baby. So I went down to 107. I ain't give up. Went down to 107. I said, look here, ma'am. I've been married to a monster. I said, April 15th, 2021 was the day I made the worst decision of my life for me and my children and everybody that surrounded me. When I say everybody was literally impacted from this marriage around me, please tell me how I can get a divorce, get away from this man. And she said, just fill out this packet and you'll have to get some things notarized. I said, now I don't know where he's at and I don't conversate with this man. Do I need him to get anything notarized? She said, no, ma'am, you do not. Because my husband, now if y'all been paying attention to my lives in my Erica Sobriety Diary group, y'all noticed in the past, I told y'all, he was like, I need you to be with me to get these papers notarized. I need to know your dad's address so I can send this paperwork to your father, so you can sign divorce papers. I don't. He been lying the whole time. And then on top of that, divorce only costs $225. And if I was to have if I had his last name, it would be $200. It would be just an extra $10 to get the name removed. It's only $225. Let me tell you how God is good. But I'll say this before I say that. That man did not want to divorce me. He was talking all that stuff in my life, talking about, slut, I don't want you, blah blah blah, telling everybody that around him, I'm gonna get divorced. She did this, she did that. I did this, I did, like I don't want to be married to her still. I'm gonna file for divorce. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I need her to do this. I need her to do that. No, you don't. You never did. I found the truth out. I went and what God say, seeking you'll find. I went out and I seek for the truth, and I found what I need to find. And when she said that to me, I almost cried in that courthouse. I said, thank you so much for letting me know that I don't even need to contact this man to get anything done. Then on top of that, I was like, I heard that if I had my EBT card, that I could get it done for free. She said, yes, ma'am, you can. I said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I was like, lady, I'm about to cry up in here. You just don't know how bad I've been wanting to get away from this man, just to get these soul ties. Just I already prayed them off, but just to be free. Just to be free from this man. You just don't know how overjoyed I was in that courthouse. And the fact that I can get it done for free. Now, I just need any of my friends who have gotten a divorce before. I need y'all. She said to go through the packet and tell me how to fill it out. But I'm the type of person. I'm a hands-on person. So I need somebody to be with me while I fill it out, because I'm going to fill it out right. And I don't need him at all. I was so beyond overjoyed. Then I go with my auntie, because I was like, y'all, please don't go out to eat without me. Because I was starving in that courthouse. And we went to Cracker Barrel, and I enjoyed my aunt and my uncle. Me and my uncle was too much. She was like, what can I get you on the menu? I said, everything. And then my auntie asked my uncle. He was like, hey, Rod. My auntie asked my uncle. He was like, she was like, you gonna leave him a tip? You gonna leave the waitress a tip? She's doing a good job. He said, yeah, give me a pen. I said, oh, Lord. I said, don't give him no pen, auntie. She's like, I'm not giving him no pen. Family love you. She was like, I'm not giving him no pen. I was like, what you about to do, uncle? He said, I'm going to write her a tip, all right. You the back of the receipt. Don't drink and drive. That's just a little portion of how crazy my Uncle Francis is. So then I go with my auntie, just hang. I was tired, from hanging out. But I was like, I want to enjoy my auntie. I miss her. She's like my mom she's my second mom. And I hung out with her, had a good time. We went to Lowe's, got a little fireplace and stuff. And then she dropped me off. There we go. I'm gonna charge my phone. Ah! Oh. Ugh, it sucks. Anyway. My business. Well, I guess I gotta hold my phone while I talk to y'all. But she dropped me off, and I'm like, it's taking a while to get back from Cato's. The clothing store. And my aunties, both my aunties, Cindy and Cheryl, they've been telling me about that store. But in my past life, I was too busy shopping at Rainbow, getting the skimpy stuff. And this how I know God transforming me, because now I go in Cato's, and I see they got nice clothes that cover up everything. But you still look good, you still look sexy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta come to Cato's when I get paid and put me some clothes on layaway. Cause I ain't know they do layaways too, girl. I ain't even know. And they have nice jewelry. And my auntie came home. She was like, look what else I got from Cato's. So I unraveled pieces of jewelry. And I was like, auntie, I like this. And what's that other necklace? Hold on. I keep my jewelry separated. And I was reading this. And this one says, What's it say? Take it off. But I'm gonna keep this on me at all times. It says, from his fullness we love all. Hold on. No, from his fullness we have all received grace upon grace. John 1:16. I was like, Auntie, I like this. Oh, okay then. I like this, Auntie. And then she was like, then I looked at this one and it says, God is within her. She will not fail. No, she will not fall. Psalms 46:5. And this one says, where walk in faith, not fear. You know, it's a two. So I was like, Auntie, I like these. And I looked at these and I told her, I said, I need some new silver bangles. I looked at these. I said, okay. Then one came with like a little rope. I said, Auntie, I like this here. Okay then, girl. She says, yours. I said, oh, thank you, Auntie. I love you. No, I was just so happy, so overjoyed. So another necklace to go with the necklace my mama bought me. I got this from my mother. And I got this and this from my second mama. And the Bible verse. Oh, I think I put it back on backwards. There we go. I want the Lord's word to be the same. You hear what I'm saying? I want my brothers and sisters to get the message. Yeah. So I overjoyed, and I was chilling in the living room, watching TV, waiting on my driver to get there, whatever. Yeah. I didn't get to tell my son bye, but I did text him and told him goodbye. Because he was at track practice. My baby running track. But I did make sure before I left that he did not come home so he can go to track practice and everything. As you know, well, I'm not going to tell my son business because that ain't y'all business. But, and I've been loving my new ring too. It's blue diamonds or whatever. But I just want y'all to know, don't give up. Even if it's taking all day, like this divorce is taking forever, don't give up. God is going to provide a solution to every single problem because He is the solution to every single problem that you are facing, that you have. Even when you are in the lion's den, you know, I was in the lion's den last night. He was there in the midst, covering me, making sure I didn't want making sure I didn't want nothing. I was just chilling. And it felt good to be around men for once. I live with women. I get tired of them. I love them, but I get tired of women. And I'm saying all that with love. I get tired. But just to be and chill around men, and that right there, it was another moment to myself where I was like, there is still good men out here. Everybody is not my husband. Everybody's not a snake, a wolf in sheep's clothing, like my husband is. But stay tuned. But when I say I get that divorce paper, I don't mean no harm or no disrespect, but I'm posting my very first work video of the celebration that I am free. But I'm gonna keep it godly some kind of way. I might not even do that. It's just a joke. But I will post it. I am divorced. And also, I gotta change my hair color. It's not blonde. I mean blue. But before I do, there's one person I did meet through my husband. Her name is Tonda Berry. And she died last year on the 18th of November from a drug overdose. I don't know which drug it was. But this is why I really hate drugs. Because they take your life. I don't like drug dealers. Sorry.
Unless you deal weed. But if you deal stuff harder than that, I don't like you. I don't have no respect for you. Because you ruin people's families. You ruin lives. You help do that. I despise drug dealers now. For real. An old friend of mine, I told him, I said, I had a vision of you going to prison and I'm coming to see you. Stop selling drugs. And it was a good thing I broke free from that. Because who would have known if I would still be friends with that person? I would have probably lost everything just being friends, I ain't talking about friends, I'm talking about my friend, my ex, basically. But, I hate drug dealers. I hate drugs with a passion. I don't respect y'all. I don't respect drugs. But on the 18th, I will go live because I won't be there with her family. And I'll be doing a balloon release for her, putting up balloons in the sky for her. So make sure y'all be on the lookout for that in my group. I'm not gonna go live on my page, but I will go live in my group because it's for sobriety. But I want y'all to pray for me and pray to hear my heart because I was locked up. I didn't know she was dead until around Thanksgiving, and I called my sister. No, I did a three-way call, and I talked to my husband. My husband told me in the jail cell the day before Thanksgiving that she was dead of an overdose. And it was quite crazy because the week before, which was the 18th, she was in my head the whole week. I'm like, dang, I'm missing her. I'm thinking about the good times, the bad times. I never got to tell her bye. I never got to make amends with her because the last words we had with each other weren't good. So always make amends with people that you love. But you never know when they gonna go. You never know. But I know she's proud of me. I know she's proud of me. And that was just that was my girlfriend. I'm just gonna say that was my girlfriend. Through my husband. He was jealous of our relationship and we didn't care. But I lost somebody real good. And she left two wonderful boys on this earth due to drugs. But just be with me, y'all, at that time. And I hope y'all tune in. I probably have to work, probably later on at work. But I know one thing, I'm making her proud by not using. I'm making her real proud. Well, I love y'all. I'm gonna go blow my nose. But yeah, I'm okay, Bree. I love y'all and um just give everything to God. Just keep it to God. He gonna make a way. Y'all stay good. Y'all stay safe out there. Hey, Grandma. Too bad I missed you, but girl, yeah. Just watch the live after I post it. You'll catch up on that.